we are so grateful that you've come to this program, and you are sponsoring Ghana Athletics in a very big way. We couldn't have said anything better than to say thank you, and we are so grateful. And we are going to assure Ghanaians that we will put your investment, your sponsorship, to a better use, so that Ghana Athletics will be a different place, will be an envy of all sporting loving people in this country. So we are most grateful you are partnering with us today to go this far.
Thank you.
My second welcome is going to be my own president, the president of Ghana Athletics Association, also the chairman of the Upper East Regional Athletics Association, the headmaster of Balgatanga Senior High School, assistant director or assistant chairman or vice chairman of the NAT, and Chas. He vies as the chairman for both Chas and NAT. Is in the person of Mr. Ababu Afalabek. So this program is going to be a starting point for the bigger things to come. And Django is going to be with us for not only 1 year or 2 years, they're going to be with us for 3 years and possibly for another 3 years again. And I couldn't insist on the importance or significance of today's program. We hardly get such a partnership or sponsor which goes beyond an event. This partnership and sponsorship, it is not an event. It's the process that we are starting, and we are going to go to the world. We are going to go to the Olympics with this partnership. This is what we are all along we have been looking for, and today we are christening it. We are giving birth to another page in Ghana Athletics. So when you see us today here, the purpose of today is to sign an agreement with our new partners, Django, to sponsor Ghana Athletics for the next 3 years and possibly another 3 years again. So in all, thank you for coming.
Mr. Bauer, thank you very much for your hospitality. Our president, thank you so much. As I was saying earlier, there is a lot of passion points that we share with the GAA, things like excellence, things like self-belief, especially when it comes to a sport like athletics. There are very fine margins that determine who wins and who loses in a sport like athletics. Imagine a 100-meter race is determined by microseconds. And it's just that level of excellence, that extra push of excellence that makes all the difference. And at TCB, we also strive for that same level of excellence with our products, with the level of quality, with the level of love and passion that we create these products with. I think that it's something that, it didn't take more than one meeting to be able to tell that we share so much values together. So we are very excited. As Mr. Charles said, we are a made in Ghana company, and we believe that no one is going to come and, pretty much do the things that we should be able to do, right? So it's all about walking the talk, and this is the first step towards that vision. We hope that this partnership brings us, a lot of good tidings, a lot of medals, and most especially a lot of great athletes from Ghana. So thank you guys very much, and congratulations, to all of us.
For the Director General of the National Sports Authority, we would have loved to have been here because he has cemented a new pathway for the Ghana Athletics and the National Sports Authority. And then he is of the opinion that a stable federation will automatically attract investment, either from the corporate world or the government. And these signals and signs are ample evidence of the philosophy of the Director General, Professor Peter Twumasi. This morning, we were just having an interactions with the Federation executives, and we were of the view that athletics brand is worth investing in. And no investor will ever lose his investment, given the kind of platform and the exhibitions that are recently held. Tokyo Olympians have demonstrated. Ghanaian athletes, the quartet, and even the ladies amongst them, also amply demonstrated and exemplified the fact that given the needed investment, Ghana will register and will register actively and durably at the world stage. It is on this call that the Director General has asked me to appreciate your investment in the Ghana Athletics Federation and its programs, and to assure you that the Ghana government endorses such capital investment in disciplines like athletics, which to me is the mother of all disciplines, because it nurtures all the facets of the human structures: cardiovascular, endurance, power, focus, agility, and all of them. And with the renewed brand for Ghana Athletics, Django can only count on its investment. And the cost-benefit analysis, when you review every year, you actually be doubling the second half of your investment with the Ghana Athletics Federation. On that score, on behalf of the Director General of the National Sports Authority, Professor Peter Chumesi, his management, the board, and even the sector minister, we appreciate you so much. We call on corporate institutions, others of your kind, to see the Athletics Federation under its chairman now, that it is rebranded. Prof. Dodo has done his best. He has transited peacefully with a renewed vision with the Sports Authority, cemented by the Director General of the National Sports Authority, and that such investment will always be registered duly before the state, the sector minister, and appropriate quarters for due appreciation and recognition. On that score, we welcome you and we are grateful. Thank you very much.
Organizing competitions and trying to look for people or organizations that will support us to be able to deliver. Now, fortunately for us, today we have Django Brothers in our midst, and after a series of discussions and negotiations, they have come out to support GA in our activities. Now, there is a partnership that we have entered into with them, and it's going to last for 3 years, which will be renewable after the 3 years. Now they are going to support us to organize athletics activities in the country. Every year they would sponsor one major event, which will be termed as Django Brothers National Athletics Championship. Now, aside the 1 year major event, They will also support the GAA in its developmental activities, administrative activities, and then activities towards the development of our athletes, especially their preparations for international competitions, sponsorship to international competitions, and other activities that will help to propel GAA to achieve its desired results. Now we are launching this today, and after this event, a lot of activities will take place. Now the partnership is being cemented today, and we are hoping that with the media presence here, you would also help to sell our brand, sell their brand, and then sell athletics to the outside world. On that note, I want to thank you all and to wish you the best.
National Sports Authority, Professor Peter Chumesi, and his management, acting for the Ghana Athletics Federation and Django, I declare this renewed, permanent, hopefully, progressive, visionary partnership between the Ghana Athletics Federation and Django duly sealed. Thank you.
Sponsor one athletic event a year for the duration of this contract. It also entails that we would also support the GAA, as at when needed, for development purposes strictly. That is all I can say to your question. And then the second question that you asked is how long? It's a 3-year contract, which we believe that we would renew at the end of the 3rd year. You can say it that way, but we're going to put up one Django-themed athletic event, national athletic event, every year, and then we would also support the GAA on athletics development, track and field development in the country. Thank you for that question. So, if in terms of the athletic event, at the capacity we want to put that event at, I don't think it would cost us anything less than 100,000 Ghana cedis. In investment, so just to put that out there.
We have Circuit National Championship, we have Open National Championship. These products have got different costs altogether. And now we are now introducing another product, which is Diamond Championship and Golden Championship. The Diamond Championship is going to be champions for second cycle institution, and the Golden Championship is going to be champions for tertiary institutions. So as when we send our budget to them, we plan sending them 3 budgets: the Open Championship, the Circuit Championship, and the National Championship, that they will select which one. All the championships have got different cost elements altogether. Also, depending where we are going to organize it. If we organize it in Kumasi, the cost element is different. If we organize it in Cape Coast, it's different. If we organize it in Accra, it's different. That's why we are not putting up exact figures, but they will surely give us one good national championship in a year with supporting funding from development and administration. Thank you so much.
Our focus is Ghana 2023. Our focus is Birmingham. Our focus is France. By the grace of God, we will get you quality athletes to represent Ghana. Thank you.
The Open Championship is the cheapest. It's about 20,000 Ghana cedis. What organized Open Championship. And the Circuit Championship is not less than 80,000 Ghana cedis for one circuit. And the National Championship will not be less than 140,000 Ghana cedis. Also depending on where we are organizing it. Kumasi is always the cheapest where we can organize the championship because of the center nature of it. We will move it to Takoradi, it's much expensive. Accra is much expensive, but in Kumasi it's moderate. So depending where, but normally it's less than 20,000 cedis for Open Championship. The reason being that Open Championship, we don't pay for transport, we don't pay for accommodation, we don't pay for feeding. We just organize and athletes will come. By the circuit, we pay for transportation of all the athletes, we accommodate them, we feed them, sometimes we give them allowance. But the national championship, they stay for no less than 3 days. Then we give them transportation, we feed them, we accommodate them, and sometimes if the money is available, we give them allowances. So you see the categories of those championships. That accounts for the differences in the accounts.